Lincoln here from Profit Drive. Welcome to another Business Smarts vlog. In this vlog we're going to be talking about St. Lucia's mineral waters industry, and the main thrust of this vlog is encouraging St. Lucia's private sector in this industry, the mineral and aerated waters industry, to intensify their export push into Europe through Holland and France. The St. Lucian economy was a very dynamic exporter of mineral waters or aerated waters. In 2012, this sector globally, this industry globally generated about $8.3 billion worth of sales. The United States was the top import market for mineral waters or aerated waters, with other top markets including Austria, Belgium, Germany, France, and the United Kingdom. The data, I have a report on the St. Lucia trade in mineral and aerated waters that is available, and my contact is in the description of this video. If you want the data, you can receive the data from me there, but I'm just giving you a snippet of what's in the report. The most dynamic import markets based on the spending growth between 2008 and 2011 included Palestine, Algeria, Guinea-Bissau, Libya, Papua New Guinea, Belarus, and Zimbabwe. So these are very dynamic sectors for mineral waters and aerated beverages. The St. Lucian economy, I'll just jump very quickly to St. Lucia's performance, was not a significant global exporter. However, in 2011, this sector was a very important sector for St. Lucia. This was one of the few sectors in which St. Lucia generated a trade surplus, meaning that the St. Lucian economy earned more export sales than was spent on imports for mineral waters and aerated waters. So this is a sector that generated the 8th largest trade surplus for all the St. Lucian export sectors in 2011. St. Lucia's exports of mineral and aerated waters was dynamic, growing by almost 19% annually between 2008 and 2012. St. Lucia exports about $2 million worth of mineral waters and aerated beverages, and imported about 800,000 sales in imports of mineral waters and aerated beverages, and this was up to 2012. We have information in this report that goes into the details for 3 export markets for St. Lucia mineral waters and aerated beverages: Dominica, France, and the Netherlands. I won't focus on the Dominica market right now, but that was St. Lucia's biggest export market for mineral waters and aerated beverages, because I'm encouraging the private sector in St. Lucia to look at diversifying exports more into the French market and into the Dutch markets. And we understand that St. Lucia has a strong Francophone influence, so the French market was a significant market for aerated beverages. It was a $437 million import market in 2012. Significant market, and as we earlier mentioned, is one of the top import markets for mineral waters and aerated beverages. We are suggesting that St. Lucia exploit the trade privileges that we receive under this trade agreement that was signed about 6 years ago now, called the Economic Partnership Agreement. And we're also encouraging St. Lucia to be aware of the competition from people like Singapore, Japan, and Canada. Even though they are subject to about a 10% duty on their mineral waters and aerated beverages into France, they seem to be more price competitive in the French market relative to St. Lucia. The report here also suggests a couple of retailers that St. Lucian mineral and aerated waters companies can focus on. So again, thanks for viewing, sharing, and liking this video. If you want us to update the St. Lucia Mineral and Aerated Waters Report up to 2013. Let me know, and I will, based on the feedback we get from you, we'll partake in an update to this report, because this data is up to 2012. We still think it is very useful, but we encourage you to share this video if you know anyone in the St. Lucia mineral and aerated beverages water sector, or people that are in similar sectors in other economies across the Caribbean or elsewhere. So until next time, engage your profit drive.